Yo, what's up guys? This is Jerrod Sullivan and I'm back with another video. Huge shout out to 180 Drums. Today I want to discuss applying rudiments. I get a lot of questions from different drummers concerning this topic. Now it's one thing to know your rudiments to the point to where you memorize the exact sticking of them, but it's a whole nother beast to be able to actually apply those rudiments in a musical setting using proper placement. There's one rudiment that I would like to target today, and that's Paradiddle-Diddle. So when it comes to paradiddle rudiments, there's a simple concept that I like to keep in mind to help me memorize the sticking. So for para, I consider that as being two single notes and the diddle for being a double. So you would play, for single paradiddle, it would be para-diddle, and it can alternate, be right, left, right, or left, right, left, left. Okay, so the paradiddle rudiments sound exactly how they're spelled. So paradiddle-diddle would be paradiddle-diddle, or it can alternate left, right, left, right. That's paradiddle-diddle. So that's a simple concept to help me memorize the sticking for all paradiddle rudiments. So now that we understand the sticking for the rudiment paradiddle-diddle, let's go over a few ways that we can apply it to make it musical. So the fill that I did towards the end of that track is actually what I'm going to be demonstrating and breaking down. So the beginning of the fill starts with a paradiddle-diddle, which it starts on your right hand lead on off of the rack tom. So So I'm putting a kick drum at the beginning of the paradiddle-diddle accent, as well as at the beginning of the single paradiddle on the snare. So I'm going, and also the diddle at the end of a single paradiddle. I know that sounded confusing, but I'll demonstrate it again. So okay, that's the first half of it. And then after you play this half, you go into, let's see. I forgot to mention there's also an accent at the beginning of the single paradiddle on the snare. Okay, so that little, the extra 3 notes after the single paradiddle. Is left, right, left. That last left on the snare is an accented note. So you got paradiddle-diddle, single paradiddle. So you got. And I'm also putting a kick drum on that hi-hat. So that's the bulk of the fill. Now we have to work on ending the fill. So after this first half, it goes into a double kick, and then right, left. So it's like hi-hat, open hi-hat, and the floor tom. All right, so the whole thing is like this. I'm gonna speed it up a little bit. Faster. Okay, now I'm going to play it in context again. So this last fill that I'm going to show you is using Paradiddle-Diddle as well. So it starts on the first rack tom, second rack tom, and then right, left. So you got that's the first half of the fill. And then you have a herita. So the whole thing sounds like this. One, so in time it sounds like this. 1, 2, 3. It starts on the E of 1. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4. Slow it down just a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. That's the whole fill. So I usually use this particular fill as a transition fill, going from a high point in a section of a song to a lower dynamic or lower volume. So this is where I seem to fit it in well. So I'll play it again in context. I also wanted to mention that sometimes I like to add the kick drum on the downbeat when I play the Paradiddle-Diddle from the tom. So I may go like just to add some, you know, that impact, that punch to it. So yeah, that's an option, but here it is once again in context. guys enjoyed this video and that you found it to be helpful. If you're interested in learning more from me, you can visit my website at www.jrodsullivan.com. Also, you can connect with me on all social media networks at Jerrod Sullivan. Lastly, I'd like to say thank you to 180 Drums for allowing me to share knowledge on their platforms. Be sure to subscribe to their YouTube channel and also follow them on all social media networks for more drum-related content. Peace.